Soichiro Honda's story is a remarkable example of a young boy's journey from being a mechanic to becoming the owner of one of the world's largest motorcycle and car manufacturers. His life journey is a tale of hard work, perseverance through failures, and eventually achieving unprecedented success. To understand this journey in detail, let's delve into the various aspects of his life, which serves as an invaluable source of inspiration. Early life and family struggles. Soichiro Honda was born on November 17, 1906, in a small village called Komyo in Shizuoka, Japan. His family was extremely poor. His father, Gihei Honda, was a blacksmith who bought old, broken bicycles, repaired them, and then sold them. The family's financial situation was very weak, but despite this, his father tried to provide education to his children. However, Soichiro was not very interested in studies. His mind was always engrossed in playing with tools and machines. Soichiro's childhood was full of struggles. He didn't like going to school. He often skipped school and spent time in his father's workshop, where he would spend hours tinkering with machines and tools. This was his first exposure to machinery and technology, which would later shape his life in a new direction. The decision to leave. School. Soichiro had little interest in formal education. This led him to drop out of school at the age of around 16. At that time, such a decision would have been a significant shock to any Japanese family, but Soichiro's goals were clear. He knew the direction he wanted to take. He listened to his heart and decided to carve out his own future. The journey to Tokyo and the Shokai Car Company. After leaving school, Soichiro didn't have any specific plans, but fortune favored him. One day, he saw an advertisement in the newspaper for a mechanic's job at the Shokai Car Company. He saw this as a golden opportunity to work in the field he was passionate about. Without wasting any time, he moved to Tokyo. Upon arriving in Tokyo, he got the job, but due to his young age, he was only assigned cleaning duties. This job was far below his expectations, but Soichiro didn't give up. He knew that this was just the beginning and that he would eventually get the chance to prove his skills. At the Shokai Car Company, Soichiro was the youngest employee. His hard work and eagerness to learn soon caught the attention of his seniors. He requested the company's owner to give him a chance to learn the mechanic's trade. Impressed by his dedication, the company's owner transferred him to another branch where racing cars were assembled at night. Emerging as a mechanic after being sent to the other branch, Soichiro put all his effort and dedication into his work. He quickly learned the trade of mechanics and proved his competence. On November 23, 1924, the Shokai Company's car participated in the 5th Japan Car Championship. This car outpaced all others and secured the first position in the race. Soichiro was the mechanic of this winning car. This victory brought Soichiro's skills to the forefront. Following this win, the Shokai Company gained popularity in Tokyo and began opening new branches. One of these new branches was entrusted to 21-year-old Soichiro. This was a significant achievement for Soichiro, and he embraced this opportunity with full dedication. The first company and initial failures in 1928, Soichiro left the Shokai Company and returned home. He started working as a mechanic there, utilizing his skills. A few days later, he began manufacturing affordable and durable piston rings for large companies. For this, he invested all his savings into opening a small company and started experimenting with piston ring production. After starting piston ring production, Soichiro contacted large companies to sell his products. His hard work paid off, and he secured a contract to supply piston rings to Toyota. However, this success was short-lived. During a race, Soichiro had an accident in which he was badly injured. After this accident, he had to stay in the hospital for 3 months. While in the hospital, he was devastated to learn that the quality of his piston rings did not meet the required standards. As a result, he lost the contract with Toyota. This was the biggest setback of his life. His entire savings were lost, and he faced a financial crisis. The struggle to improve piston quality. Despite this failure, Soichiro did not give up. He met with the owners of several companies to improve the quality of his pistons. He took their advice and worked hard to enhance the quality of his products. Unfortunately, these efforts were also unsuccessful and he fell into a deeper financial crisis. World War and new challenges in 1944 during World War II. Another major disaster struck Soichiro's life. American B-29 bombers attacked his factory, completely burning it down. This incident was another significant blow to Soichiro. Once again, all his hard work and investments were wiped out. However, Soichiro Honda did not lose hope even in these difficult times. After the war ended, he sold the remnants of his company for 450 yen, and in October 1946, established the Honda Technical Research Institute. The main goal of this institute was to develop new technologies and bring them to the market. Establishment of Honda Motors and motorcycle manufacturing. After World War II, Japan's economy was severely affected. People were forced to walk or ride bicycles. Soichiro observed this situation and came up with a new idea. He built a small engine and attached it to a bicycle. This was a simple and effective solution that quickly gained popularity among the people. This new technology brought Soichiro Honda significant success. His motorcycles started selling rapidly, and he became a leading motorcycle manufacturer in Japan. In 1949, he renamed his company Honda Motors and launched a two-stroke engine motorcycle the same year. Steps towards global success. With his hard work and dedication, Soichiro Honda turned his company into the world's largest motorcycle manufacturer. By 1961, his company was producing 100 motorcycles per month. By 1968, this production increased to 1 million motorcycles per month. Soichiro always respected his employees. He treated even the junior staff with the same respect as senior officials. This policy made him very popular among his employees. Under his leadership, Honda Motors also ventured into the four-wheeler market and achieved great success there as well. Final phase of life and legacy. Soichiro Honda's hard work and dedication transformed him from a simple mechanic into one of the world's largest motorcycle and car manufacturers. His success story is an inspiration, teaching us that with determination, no obstacle can prevent us from achieving success. Soichiro Honda passed away on August 5, 1991. His legacy lives on, and Honda Motors remains one of the world's largest automobile companies. His life teaches us that instead of giving up in the face of failure, we should persevere with determination.